Hi, this is Brother Sean with eLearning Brothers. In this screencast, I want to give you a quick overview of the JumpShot Flash game template and go over some of the basic settings that you can control on this template. To begin with, let me just go ahead and preview and play the game for you and show you how it works. Alright, so we basically have a basketball game here. We have some introduction text here. You can modify this text to be your own, copy and paste it in. You can also add narration here if you like. The game, basically how it works is you answer a question. If you answer the question correctly, you earn time. So we just got awarded 10 seconds of time. If you answer incorrectly, time is taken away. You earn time, and then at the very end of the game, you get to actually play a little basketball shooting game, and however much time you've earned is how much time you get to actually shoot baskets. So let's go ahead and answer one more correct here. You notice that you get remediation text here, whether it's incorrect or correct. Now you get to another introduction screen here for the actual game. It says game time. You'd actually want to customize this text to meet your needs. Once you click play the game, you actually get to play the game. And you actually get to shoot baskets here and see how many baskets you can make in the time that you earned. And when you make them, you get points up here on the top. If your participants, maybe they don't like to play games, they just want to move on and get back to work or get back to whatever they need to do, they can actually just click the skip button if they would like to skip the actual game piece. And they go to the congratulations screen where they see their quiz results, and they also see how many baskets they made. Alright, so that's a basic overview of the game. Let me show you the actual settings of the game that you can change. To do that, you want to go into your actions panel on your timeline and click on the little A there, and that means that there's actions tied to that piece of to that keyframe. If you don't have your actions panel open, go up to Window and Actions. Also, I'm using Adobe Flash CS5 and I'm on a Mac. I've got my panels kind of displayed where I've got my stage here in the middle, my timeline's up here on the top, and my library's on the right. Alright, so back to the actions here. These are where our game settings are. You'll notice the very first section is the overall game options. You can set your randomization for the questions to be true or false here. You can update how many questions you like in the quiz just by changing the number. This particular quiz has from as little as 4 questions all the way up to 20. This is how much time is awarded for each correctly answered question. So you can modify this to give them 25 seconds or whatever you like. You can also penalize if they get incorrect answers. You can take points away, and that's where you'd actually make this setting right here. Here's our question types. You'll notice that there's multiple answer, true or false, multiple choice, or mixed. Whatever you change here is for the overall game. So if you like to overwrite the settings below, which are the individual question settings, you could easily just change it here. So if you want this to be, let's say, true or false for the entire quiz, you could just copy and paste right inside the quote marks, just the T/F, and now it would be a true or false for the entire game. I'm going to change it back to mixed because I might want to actually make question 1 true or false, question 2 multiple choice, question 3 multiple answer, and so forth. The ball speed is the actual speed that the ball is going to move on that little in the game. So if you like to slow the ball down, just lower the number down. Alright, here's your overall game settings. You can modify these, upload your own sounds, and change those. In another tutorial, I show you how to do that. Same with your narration. If you like to upload your own narration for your instructions or your conclusion, this is where you'd actually modify those files. And then you have your individual question options. You can modify the question type to be multiple choice, true or false, or multiple answer. You can also say which answer should be correct or incorrect. Down here right below it, each question is the actual sound narration if you like to actually upload your own narration to the game. Once again, in another tutorial, I show you how to make all those modifications. This was just a quick overview of the JumpShot game and using it in Adobe Flash.